Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this is face yoga for the over 60s. Now you can do this at any age. I'm 40, but I have worked with a lot of clients over 60, so I wanted to do a YouTube for this. I also have YouTube's face yoga for in your 20s, 30s, 40s and 50s. So it's time for 60s. So with face yoga, it's really important to work to your own level with everything. If anything feels uncomfortable, stop and rest. Ideally, you want to have nice clean hands and you want to apply a little bit of Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum, perfect for face yoga, perfect for aging skin, and also natural, organic, vegan, cruelty-free, and it will get into that middle layer of skin. So it really is going to help with that collagen and lasting boost. Okay, so now you've got clean skin, you've got your serum on, lengthen up through your spine and take a lovely deep breath. Breathe in through the nose, just allow your abdomen to rise. Breathe out, allow your abdomen to lower. Let's warm up the skin a little bit with some gentle tapping. Light, quick taps all the way over the neck. And if you've applied a little bit of the Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum, this is going to penetrate deeper into the skin with the massage, working all the way over. Nice deep breaths as you go. So everything we do today, you can do if you're under 60, if you've just turned 60, if you're even in your 70s, 80s, 90s or beyond. It really is suitable for everyone. But after working with so many clients over the last 17 years in their 60s, I've learned which face yoga techniques are most suitable for this decade. So that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching you today. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of lymphatic drainage. We're going to move downwards and then just pulse. So you're not going to drag your skin, you're going to take it really gently, really slowly. Use your breath, pulsing. Now you don't want to actually go down to the muscle. Lymphatic system is just below the skin surface, so you don't even want to get as far as the muscle. Keep using your breath, that's going to aid lymphatic drainage. Now when our lymphatic system is sluggish, it can cause lots of health problems, but in terms of on the skin, it can make our skin look dull, look bloated. We can be more prone to dark circles under the eyes. So lymphatic drainage is so good for when you're in your 60s. And just finishing with a little bit of pulsing on the lymph nodes there. Wonderful. Okay, let's do the neck area. So an area which we can really notice as we get into our 60s that can really age. And many of my clients in their 60s come to me because of the neck area. Now the first thing to say is there is nothing wrong with lines, wrinkles, skin that's starting to sag. It's completely normal. We want to celebrate aging. These are just techniques you can do to enhance your natural self. So what you're going to do is you're just going to bring your arms back like nice big wings. You're going to lift your chin up slightly and you're going to move gently from side to side. So we're opening out the chest, which is really going to help to correct a forward posture. As we get into our 60s, we can start to notice that we have a little curve at the top of the spine, slightly more rounded shoulders, often from years of doing paperwork or working on a computer or a phone or lifting children. Any of these things can actually cause that forward posture. And what happens to that forward posture is then we start to see lines on the neck area. We see fluid accumulation under the chin, so often bloating in that area, which can show up as a double chin. So as you push your chest out, squeeze your shoulder blades together. It's correcting that posture and releasing tension in the neck as well. Okay, let's take that a step further. Bring your arms behind you and you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and your hands are in this position. You're going to tilt your head back, bring your lips together and bring the tip of the tongue up and down towards the roof of the mouth, about a rate of 1 per second. You want to feel it under your chin area. Keeping it going, 1 per second. Chin stays where it is, tongue comes up and down. Keep pushing out the chest. Really toning the muscle here. Let's do 10 more together. Lovely, come all the way back down, bring your arms back. Okay, so let's work with our lip corners now. So as we age, we can tend to find that our lip corners start to droop down a little bit. The muscles start to weaken. So we want to lift the lip corners up, just helps us to look happier, but also helps to lift many of the muscles in the cheek area. So what you're doing here is you're just pulling your lips in. Lip corners are going to lift upwards. So almost like you're smiling with lips tucked in. Then if you find any lines are created between the nose and the mouth, use your fingers to smooth that area. Holding here. Let's hold 10 seconds together. Releasing, let's take that again. You should really feel your cheeks working, so lip corners keep going up. Releasing, let's do once more. Releasing down, wonderful. Okay, let's do a little bit of massage for the cheeks. It's going to help to brighten the cheeks. It's also going to help to define the cheekbones a little bit. So if we're starting to notice we have less defined cheekbones as we age, this is such a good one to do. You take 2 fingers, you come underneath your cheekbone, you push up into the muscle, and then you lift off and you go all the way across. And whilst you're doing this, keep breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the nose, and even just have a little gentle smile on your face. We really want to embrace the age that we're at, and I know that that feels difficult at so many ages. I've worked with clients, who are just hitting 30 and they're worried about the aging process. I've worked with clients that are in their 80s that are worried about the aging process. But really, it's such a privilege to age. There's many people that just don't get this privilege. And it's absolutely fine to have these tools and these techniques to help just enhance our natural beauty and to look and feel the best version of ourselves for the age that we are. Okay, so releasing down now, let's just work underneath the eyes. So very good if you've got puffiness, dark circles, eye bags. You're going to come underneath the eyes, nice and gently. Don't drag the skin here. It's the lightest touch you can do. Behind the ears, down to the lymph nodes. Gently, gently, use the breath. Remember, we're doing lymphatic drainage here. Breath is a really great way. Sorry, I've got a hair there. Move that out the way. Breath is a really good way of just starting to aid the lymphatic system. Really, really good for that natural detoxification process. Lovely. Let's do one more time. Good, and coming down. Okay, let's just soften any lines between the eyebrows, also stimulating an acupressure point here, which is a really good one to do, particularly if you feel stressed or maybe you feel anxious or get headaches. It's a great one just to add into your routine. So we're just going to make a little hook like this, and we're just working upwards, nice and gently. Now, if you have number 11 lines or lines that come out to the side, just moving out slightly, and it might start to get a little bit pink or a little bit red there. Just working to your own level. You don't need to press too hard. Just want to relax that procerus muscle, that muscle that we can overuse, overwork, put a lot of stress on, particularly when we're feeling worried, when we're feeling anxious, when we're concentrating on something. So this is great, and this is one you can do during the day as well, as long as you've got clean hands. Just gently do this movement. So let's just do a few more. Okay, let's do our final technique now. We're going to take the fingers, we're going to smooth the forehead area, encouraging that frontalis muscle to relax. you're just going to slightly lift the eyebrow corners with the side of the index finger without creasing the forehead. Focus on a point in front of you and make your eyes as wide as you can. Don't worry if you feel a bit crazy with this. It is really good for helping to strengthen the orbicularis oculi muscle that runs around the eye and help to relax the frontalis muscle on the forehead. So keep looking at that one point, breathing, inhale, exhale, releasing, take that again, open up. Inhale, exhale, relax the rest of your face, keep widening the eyes but don't raise the eyebrows. One more breath here, and then just close your eyes, bring your hands to heart center. Just really take another long deep breath and relax as much as you can, and repeat to yourself 3 times in your mind or out loud the affirmation: I am happy, glowing and relaxed. Lovely, and you are all done. And I would highly recommend, as a little reference guide to the techniques I've shown you today, my book, The Face Yoga Journal. So you can get that on Amazon or good bookstores, or you can head to faceyogaexpert.com. Have a great day. Bye bye.